from the heart of New York City.
It's Today with Jenna
and Sheinelle. With today's guest co-host, actor and comedian Matt Rogers, plus social media star Alix Earle, and the Real Housewives of Rhode Island.
Feels alright with Jenna and Sheinelle. We're shining
Hi, everybody. Look who's here. It's Monday. It's March 30th. Sheinelle is off. My guest co-host, my good pal, comedian, podcast host, actor, all-around wonderful human, Matt Rogers is back with us.
I'm so happy to be back on Jenna and Sheinelle.
I know, this is your first time.
I know, I'm loving this. Hi, everybody.
Hi. Well,
I feel like I'm back home.
I know, we love it when you're here.
Listen, where is Sheinelle? Is it spring break for the kids?
It's spring break.
So
she has some time off. Can we just say congratulations?
Why would you say this?
Well, to you, because, and I didn't think it was an issue, but Las Colch was just renewed.
We are going to be keeping on going. Yeah.
There's no surprise.
Honestly, yeah, we've had some pretty good guests. We had Nicole Kidman on, and I did this. I had I was wearing a shirt that had the Looney Tunes on it.
Yes.
And I showed her my Looney Tunes on my shirt.
Yes.
And she spun off and she was like, "Oh, Tweety Bird!" So this is the kind of engaging stuff you get on Las Culturistas. So 3 more years.
Yeah, 3 more years. It wasn't just a 1-year renewal.
No, they said we're okay for 3 more with these guys.
That is great. We're so happy.
We're here.
Well, should we get to some topics?
Let's get into some hot topics.
Okay, should we talk about Ryan Gosling?
Always,
Okay.
I feel.
He has been promoting his box office hit, Project Hail Mary, which I haven't seen yet. Have you?
Me neither, but I'm hearing good things.
I am too. So in a recent interview, he recalled watching the soap Days of Our Lives while growing up. Take a look.
Soap opera actors in general, they do not get the love they deserve. They get one take. Yeah. And it's impossible scenarios. Like when Marlena, Deidre Hall, right?
We know.
Deidre Hall gets possessed. This is right around when X-Files was a big deal, right? Suddenly everything got supernatural.
Sure.
She was possessed by the devil.
Okay.
I mean, soaps are so much harder than I think anyone realizes. This is so funny. They get so technically good at their craft.
Yes.
They're asked to cry, and apparently the actors always ask the director, which eye do you want to tear from?
And they can do that. They can be that specific.
Yeah, no, that's so clearly he's inspired. He's an amazing actor. He's been watching since he was a kid.
Yes.
And Deirdre Hall, who we talked about in that interview, saw that clip and invited Ryan to set whenever he wants to come.
Yeah, she said, "Come, be part of this. Let's go." And this was his response.
Deidre Hall, are you kidding me? Yes. This is a very enthusiastic yes to a very cordial invitation to visit you on set. I will be there to thank you in person for being my OG acting inspiration. It wasn't Marlon Brando in On the Waterfront. It wasn't De Niro in Taxi Driver. It was you.
Yeah, because she was probably on his television every single day. The soaps were consistent.
Right?
Yeah.
I like that he's giving due where due is deserved.
Yeah.
You know?
Were you a soap watcher?
I was, and but it was like a very short period. I got really into Days of Our Lives. Yeah, I think you were one or the other.
So we were in All My Children General Hospital, Port Charles House. Sorry to our parent company, NBC.
Exactly.
But no, I remember and you know what's funny is, sometimes I'll see actors now, like Josh Duhamel.
Yes.
And people know him from Transformers and everything. I'm like, no, that's Leo from All My Children.
I know.
Like Sarah Michelle Gellar, you think she's Buffy? No, she's Kendall, Erica Kane's daughter. And I know that some women out there are earning points.
Did you watch? Were you a frequent watcher?
Whenever I was homesick from school, that's what my mom would watch.
Yes.
And so I felt cool because I was in on...
You could sit with her and watch them.
Yeah, I knew about Janet from Another Planet.
I remember...
Okay, a couple people, yes!
I remember
Rainy.
Luke and Laura, and I didn't even watch All My Children.
Oh, they were
but
iconic. A super couple.
Remember, if you kind of bowed out for a little, then you'd be like, wait...
Well,
what?
No, because
that's his son.
Yeah, well, yes, that changes every other year. Could be a lover, could be a daughter, could be a son, could be a brother. But the thing
Wait,
about
I'm just realizing something. You guys.
What?
I'm just realizing something. Chanel has a higher seat than me.
Am I way up north?
I'm like, God, Matt got tall.
Yeah.
I mean, all the way through
I've
my
grown
head,
larger since I've been
I'm like,
here.
Matt, his torso got extended.
No, okay,
It's
well.
because you're sitting in Chanel's special tall chair.
Is it bothering you? Should we cut it down during the break?
I don't think they can.
Or should we switch seats?
Well-
but you know I like to give a lean. I look really at home here. So you know what I think about soaps.
God, I was like, what is happening? Well, you know what? This is good news for singles.
There's big news for singles.
It's really great. It's a fresh new way to meet a mate. These are events. They're called Date My Mate.
Date My Mate events. Here's how they work. So singles meet at a bar, and their friends use PowerPoint presentations to pitch them to other hopeful singles. It's a fun night. Apparently, like, you all get together.
I've never heard the word fun night and PowerPoint put together.
You know what? Apparently, though, like it's like a bunch of people get together and they are, selling their friends, and you're never gonna be able to sell yourself, I guess, like your friend will, like that truly from the outside can see all your best qualities that maybe you're not gonna brag about in like a funny comedic way. That's like, of course, it might be cool to leave with a number or whatever,
I know,
but it's more a fun night.
It's more a fun night, not about meeting somebody.
It's more a fun, casual night, kind of like me sitting, chilling in my seat so I don't tower over you.
I liked you towering. I just was trying to
and
figure out
Chanel.
why you got taller.
Have you guys done the bit of, the song by Tyler, Put Me in Chanel?
Yeah, we should do that.
I just feel like,
Put me in Chanel.
It's a one-to-one. Put me in Chanel's chair. I'm covering a lot of bases today. For the TikTok kids, I got Put Me in Chanel. And for, the moms at home, I know who Janet from Another Planet is. This is a whole spectrum of gay guy you're getting with me.
Actually, speaking of.
Go on.
Pretend. If you were single, if you are single, we don't know. We're not going to discuss it. I took you out.
Not single.
You're not single.
No. I went on vacation with my boyfriend to Thailand. Just because you have a boyfriend does not mean you should earn applause, okay? All my single people out there. I believe it was Beyonce who said, "Oh, my single ladies."
Oh, my single ladies.
Yes, we are alive in the studio.
Well, now I feel very awkward because I want to sell you as if you're single, but maybe this is, pretend I'm selling you like.
He ain't here.
Okay. I hope he's not watching.
No.
Put it on mute. Okay, ready? Everybody, I want you to meet my friend Matt.
Are you selling me?
Yeah, but where's the PowerPoint?
Did you make it? You were supposed to do your homework.
Oh, there he is.
Oh.
He's an architect and curator of pop culture. Next slide, please.
He smolders on the red carpet, apparently.
He's a devoted friend to Bo and Yang, Dave the tomato guy, and his best friend Melissa, who is here today.
Hey, Melissa.
Finally, I'd like to point out that he's an excellent son to Katrina.
Oh.
He not only tolerates, but encourages her to say her favorite slogan, "Damn bird." He's also a good brother.
Yeah, oh, thank you.
Too bad you already have somebody. Somebody would jump at that.
You know what? Listen, it's a
fine.
competitive situation. Okay, so do you want to know that I did this for you too?
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I was up all hours of the night putting my PowerPoint together just like it was high school again. Okay, ready? Mm-hmm. These are the reasons you should date Jenna. She's an amazing wife, which I know because she's had a husband for a very long time.
That's true.
So she's quite good at this. She's a generous laugher, and whenever she laughs, you feel like the funniest person in the world. That's so true. And Jenna Bush Hager is a really good texter, which is linked to being a really good friend.
Oh, is it?
I feel like being a good texter, being a clear, communicative, quick texter, it's a big deal.
Oh, well, thank you. Love you.
I know. In another life, we would be... Well, I think actually in high school, we might have gone to prom together.
Oh, I would have totally taken you to prom.
Yeah, I feel like we would have had the relationship where it's like, we're dating, but it's like, we know what the deal
I would have been like...
Not to say that I don't think you could have had a straight date, but I just think we would have had a lot of fun.
No, I would have loved it. But would I have known the deal or you would have known the deal?
I think we both would have implicitly known the deal. You know what I mean? And can I say, don't we have a great show?
We have a great show for you today, you guys. And this is just for you, the cast of The Real Housewives of Rhode Island. They are stopping by.
You're never going to believe my connection to one of them.
I can't believe it.
Cannot wait to meet them. But first, fashion and beauty influencer Alix Earle is here with some exciting news. We'll catch up with her right after this, babe.
Alix Earle has transformed the way we connect on social media, from her Get Ready With Me videos to becoming one of the most influential voices in beauty and lifestyle. She's built a community that feels more like a group chat than a fan base.
Now she's bringing that same authenticity to her latest project, the launch of her very own skincare line. What's up, Alix?
Hi,
How are you guys?
How are you?
Good.
You were on the show, like, maybe not even 2 years ago.
Yes.
And since then, you've had all these incredible things happen. Harvard Business School just did a case study on your work.
Yes.
Can you believe this, or this was all sort of part of the plan?
Honestly, there was really no master plan with this. I was just posting my life online, and I had such a passion for it and oversharing on there, and I was just always having so much fun with it. And I get imposter syndrome all the time. Like, I can't believe I get to do all these things, and the Harvard case study's crazy. Can't believe those words are like coming out of our mouths. So it's been a really wild ride, but it's been so fun.
Yeah, and then you look up and look around your amazing places like the Vanity Fair after party where you did your own makeup. You looked incredible.
Thank you.
And we heard what you said on the carpet. Let's take a look at this.
Oh, geez. Perfect.
So who are we trying to sneak a selfie with tonight?
Ooh, honestly, no one. I'm just like, maybe I'll get someone's number or something. Maybe I can meet someone.
So just between us girls, what's the phone number situation? What did we accrue?
You know, this is why I need to, it's like foot and mouth. I have to stop oversharing. I'm just not thinking before I speak. But I think that's one of the things that's really resonated with my audience and my content is I just am candid out there. And then I see these things, you know, and then I'm like, oh, great, this is
You're
on
like,
the Today
I
Show.
said that.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
But did you get any numbers?
No.
What?
I did, but like girlfriends.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
That's all we need. That's all we need.
I mean,
That's what I
as
meant.
I'm sitting watching you do this, you've built this incredible career all around authenticity, and you just said, like, oh, I speak my truth. Do you ever, now at this point, when you've garnered this fame, are you ever like, wait, do I need to edit myself? Should I not say that?
Yeah, you know, the thought crosses my mind at times where I'm like, is this a bit much? Or like my sister, for example, she's like, please stop crying online. Like, you gotta stop. And I'm like, I don't know what's happening, so I'm just gonna post it. So I really try not to hold back, and there's really no like plan with anything I post either. So it's kind of just like in the moment, how I'm feeling, you know, with emotions, and just trying to be candid and real.
Well, it's obviously working. You crushed Dancing with the Stars.
Thank you.
And you have a new reality show coming soon. But I'm wondering, would you ever consider like a reality dating show like The Bachelorette? Obviously, lots of conversation about who's going to be the next Bachelorette.
And including you, part of it.
Yeah, you know, I wouldn't. I don't think
It's a
that's my
lot.
thing.
You would rather date.
I like watching them, though.
Yeah, exactly.
We just talked about Dancing with the Stars. All of my kids voted for you 1 million times, including
That's
my
so
6-year-old
sweet.
son. What's dancing? Like, what's your relationship with dancing? Would you dance more in the future? I mean, other than aerobics?
Yeah, I mean, it was really such like a magical experience. Like, besides getting to, you know, be the show and do this contest, it was so fun, and I got to learn so much about myself. And dancing's really just like a healing art form, and I love it so much. I told Val when he's done with the tour, I was like, get ready, you're back in the studio. I also was in great shape doing it, so I was like,
that probably is a huge
the
plus.
abs are wearing off, Val. Like, you've got to get back here and put me into shape.
We
So,
need a
yeah.
Paso Doble stat.
Yeah, exactly.
You're about to film this huge reality series. You have a big family, extended family, for Netflix. Tell us a little bit about it.
You know, it's been a learning process because it's the first time that we're doing this, and I'm used to, you know, cameras and stuff now a little bit more. My family, no, not media trained, nothing. It's like, I'm like, oh my gosh. So
are you sort of like, what did we get ourselves into?
A little bit, but I think it'll be fun. I think, you know, just we have a blended family. We all, you know, through even like my parents' divorce, we all hang out together. So hopefully it's a good representation of putting family first and really loving each other and the ups and downs that come with family. And yeah, I mean, I'm a little scared for sure, but
real
here we
is real.
go. Here we go.
We have to talk about your new skincare line. Speaking of real actives. So sharing like your journey, which is what you do, acne was a part of that.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that really became a part of what related you to people through TikTok. So when did your own line come to your mind? And when did you make those connections?
I mean, having a brand of my own, especially at 25, is something I never thought would happen. It was always a big dream of mine. And I think, you know, when you get into a position like this where I'm granted so many different opportunities and I feel so blessed to be in this position, I really want to do something that can make a change for the better. And this brand's all about embracing the imperfections and stuff. It's just, I always struggled with my skin. It took a big toll on my mental health. And I know through posting online, a lot of girls and guys go through the same thing. So hopefully to like normalize imperfections a little bit more. And I wanted to have a little bit more fun and clarity for me in the acne-prone skincare space because it was always confusing, always daunting. I never felt like I could have like the fun viral products. So
Right.
I wanted to bring a little bit of bold and confidence to a space where I feel like sometimes it's, you know, a little shamed or seen as like such a negative, and just because it's real, we all go through it.
Yeah, it's like a very relatable thing. We all have issues.
I know,
in
and I
some
think it's
regard.
way
so
or another.
smart
Yeah.
that you're using social media, which can be, you know, fake in some ways,
Yeah.
to bring awareness to something that's very real.
Yeah.
So thank you,
It's
Alex.
very special. I'm very
Thank
excited
you.
about it.
Okay, well, you're going to stick around. We're
Yes.
really excited for this. You're going to share your Get Ready With Me routine
Yay.
right after this. Thank you. It is like it's. We are back with entrepreneur and social media icon Alix Earle.
She's built a massive following online thanks to her Get Ready With Me videos, and now she's sharing some of her favorite go-to products with us. Jenna's already planning on taking this
Oh, yeah.
I'm excited for
I've already
this.
tried this. Okay,
Yes.
tell us about this, baby.
So this is the Shark Cryo Glow Mask, which it has different settings on it. So there could be like better aging, good for your skin. It'll use like blue and red light therapy. And it has, which I love this one so much, it has, are we all putting them on? These little cooling settings under the eyes.
It feels so good.
It's just so great. So
I can't believe we're
this
all
is like,
three look
I just
like
walk
Chucky.
around my house like this.
Seriously.
It's great. You can lay down, have your coffee.
100%. And it
walk
feels
around
good
in-
under your under eyes. I can't stress enough the cold feeling is so good.
Oh my
It's really
gosh,
great.
I'm
So
obsessed
this
with
is
this.
one of my
I never
favorites.
thought we would all look like blue monsters, but
I know.
here we are.
But yes.
Okay, so here we go.
Okay, now
Next is the moisturizer from the new line.
this is
Yes.
from your line.
This is from my
Okay,
line.
you're hurt. It looks good.
Yeah, but we'll just fix it up. This is Do More, which is our berry boosting moisturizer.
gosh.
And we wanted something because I think one of the things with skincare for acne prone skin
Yeah.
is you strip it so much and you don't do enough hydration
Yes.
and really repairing of the skin. So that's what this is really, really great for. And we wanted a formula that was going to be light and it has like a nice fresh smell
Yeah.
to
Yeah,
it,
it does.
but it's all natural and it just gives you a really nice glow, but not going to leave you like greasy and oily, but it's
Look at my old looking hands. They look better.
it's really, really great.
That's
And,
amazing.
So I use this morning, night, and then before I do my makeup.
Okay,
Yeah,
great.
Just did this
perfect.
morning.
Okay, I'm also influenced there. Let's see if you can influence here
So
with this
these,
wand.
everyone always says they look like tampons, but I'm picking up the things that are glued down, and that's not what I'm supposed to be picking
Here,
up.
here.
It's this.
Yeah.
But I also always wake up with like a puffy face, which is why I've
Yes.
got like my depuffing over there, and then you take this, and you can really just go in there and
Oh, it feels.
wake everything
Did you
up.
put this?
Yeah,
Why are these
love.
so cold? Were they in the refrigerator?
they can be,
Yeah. That's how it's done.
and they cool.
All right, we need coffee because we wake up at the crack. You have a very unique coffee recipe. What is this?
Well, this is my favorite coffee in the entire world. It's from New Jersey. It's called Rook, and this is like my staple. It is, the caffeine is through the roof. So I need lots of caffeine
Yeah,
always.
okay.
So recently I started going to this place in LA where they were making frozen coffees.
Yum.
So I've been making it
At
at
home?
home myself. So this is the concentrate.
Okay.
I love the New Orleans style that they have.
too.
And then I usually do some almond milk, and then I do a little bit of vanilla syrup.
Yum.
So we'll put this
It's
in
like
here.
a milkshake.
Oh, that's crazy. I love that.
But it's just, sometimes I'll have multiple coffees throughout the day, you know, so it's a good way to like switch it up, try
Yes.
something else besides just.
I'm a too cold brew person, and then I'm
This is
unbearable.
delicious.
But this is so good.
Yeah.
Alex.
Okay, finally, for working out, you love these bands.
Yes, I am always traveling and on the go, so workout band's really important for me because if
You
I'm
can
like
pack 'em.
in my hotel room, I can pack it. It's light, so
Yeah.
I was asked even if I can demonstrate here. I can try.
It's a little hard on the
putting this
legs.
You
my
can
legs,
imagine.
but
Yeah.
I'll put this above my knees, and you could do some squats,
You get your
and then
squat
like
on.
the glute bridges, and pump your knees out to the side. It's just really, really good for any type of resistance. You can, use it with your arms as well, but my arms are not that strong, so I can't really pull this.
Killing it all
Alex,
around.
you are a delight.
You're
Your
the
mom
best.
is here, which is so fun.
Yes.
Oh, she's so excited to be
She's
here.
so
We
cute.
love meeting her.
Tell
Thank
her
you
thank you for coming.
so much for coming. Real Actives is available tomorrow, you guys.
That's
Tomorrow
so
morning,
exciting.
9 a.m.
Oh, there she is. There's your mom. But coming up, that was a quick switch. Meet the Real Housewives of Rhode Island. We can't wait to get a sneak peek of their new show. Woo! I'm like, our next guests are about to add a New England twist to the now 20-year-old cultural legacy that is the Real Housewives.
I'm very excited about this, guys. That's right. We're talking about the brand new Real Housewives of Rhode Island. Let's take a look at their inaugural season. Here we go.
In Rhode Island, everyone knows everyone. People here, they don't look down on other states, but they are weirded out that other states exist.
The ocean state. It's teeny, but to us, it's the center of the universe.
Welcome to Rhode Island, where nobody tells anybody the truth and everybody just lies to each other's faces, but talk behind their back. Welcome. I love it here.
Let's
Wow.
go! We're joined now by Kelsey Swanson, Rulaneme Pontarelli, Rosie Damari, Ashley Iaconetti, Alicia Carmody, Joellen Tiberi, Liz McGraw, and New Jersey's own, my favorite housewife of all time.
let's go.
The legend, Dolores Catania, who is a friend of the cast this season, from Real Housewives of New Jersey.
Well, no,
I don't cry.
he said this
only
morning,
does that to me.
Dolo, he's like, Dolo is my number one.
She knows.
We have to talk because you are a New Jersey housewife, but how did you get here to Rhode Island?
Liz McGraw.
Can you tell, we look like everyone said, we're very good friends. So when this all came about, I was asked to come visit, which I did gladly, and it's so beautiful.
So you go in the summer. You have the summer house.
But yeah.
Okay, you guys, this is an institution, this show. When you all got asked to be part of it, was it an automatic yes?
Oh God.
Yeah, it's a very loaded thing.
It's not an automatic.
Their apprehensions for the show.
Yeah.
But we're all here, so.
That sounds good.
No to it.
Yeah.
How do you
How
pass
can
up
you
this
pass
opportunity?
up
I think one of the reasons why someone might say no is because, it comes with a lot of good and bad on social media, which is always something I find really fascinating about being in this position. So how do you guys prepare yourself for what's about to come, which are people's opinions as if they know you?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think it's important to keep the people that you were friends with before, around you, to keep you grounded, to be like, this is who you are, remind you of who you are, because it's crazy. Some days I don't even know, what I'm doing, or why did I do this, or, oh my God, this is amazing,
Yeah, exactly.
Ashley, you are you know reality TV.
Yeah.
You fell in love
Yes.
on The Bachelor in Paradise.
Yeah.
So do you feel like that prepares you for this?
I don't know. It is.
Or safeguards your relationship? Because we do know there are some relationships that get broken up via the Real Housewives.
Yeah, I do think that because our relationship has been under the spotlight, I fell in love with Jared at first sight on TV.
Yes.
And it was such a vulnerable spot, and it documented so much of our relationship over 3.5 years until we got married. So I like to say if we could get through that, hopefully, it'll be good here too.
Yes.
Okay, I have to talk to Kelsey because this is how small the world is.
Yes.
So my friend Dave Mazzoni, who's known as the tomato guy on this show,
We
he
love
comes and
him.
makes tomatoes. His younger sister Amanda is very, very close friends with Kelsey, and you and I are going to Coachella. We're going to Coachella together
I still have yet
next
to
week.
book my flights, by the way, but I'm coming.
Well,
Don't
we'll
worry.
talk. We're in the same house. This is the first time we're meeting. We're about to know each other very well in the
yeah.
desert.
I know, I was going to say, start hydrating now.
Yeah, to speak about you on the show, you open up about your relationship. You've been dating a man for 10 years who provided this great life but isn't committing. He's dating other people. This is a really unique thing to be open about on the show. How did you approach being open and candid about your relationship?
And I've said this from the beginning, I would rather it come from the horse's mouth than for everyone else to talk about it. So I tried to be as open and honest as possible about it and just put it all out on the table. First episode, meeting, me and Liz talk about it. Like, I just try to be as open as possible.
Totally.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rosie, you were on camera. You were a local news anchor.
Yes.
And
you know,
now-
I used to do the cut-ins for the Today Show.
You did?
Yeah.
Really?
I just met Al Roker, and I was like, you don't understand. He used to
Starstruck.
say, let's see what's happening in your neighborhood. That was me.
Oh my gosh.
So it was really weird. It was
So
like the best.
that was your life. Now
Yeah.
you're coming to TV with a slightly different lens.
Yeah, it's very different. There's no script. There's no teleprompter.
Yes.
Apparently, we don't have to say facts. You can just say whatever you want. You know, it's crazy. It's so.
Have y'all stayed good friends through this all?
It's a little bit of silence.
Most of us have.
I was gonna ask, like, it does have to feel a little weird. You go into the situation and you know things are gonna shift. I wonder, like, off camera, are you guys checking in with each other, like, okay, are we still good, or is it, how real is real? Like, how, like.
It's real.
It's real.
And yeah, we all check
It's
in
real.
with each
It's
other.
like a boxing match, you know? You beat each other up, and then you have to hug it out.
Totally.
They'll get
But
that.
Dolo, I like to call you Dolo now.
Yes, you
Dolo,
can call
did
me.
you mentor them since you've done this before?
Well, I was there for them. I felt like I was sometimes the wellness team. And
The wellness check.
The wellness check, wellness team, therapist, you know, all that. But I just told them all, and this is the best advice for all housewives I reach out when they come on. Be yourself, because it's yourself that got you the job.
Yes.
So,
100%.
and they all were. You're gonna see these girls gave it 100%.
Well, I mean, we were saying off camera, Andy's been talking about this.
Yep.
He's so excited. Okay, one by one, really quickly, who's the messiest this season? Go.
Oh, God, you know Switzerland. How's
Yeah,
that
tell 'em
answer?
the-
Oh, you're Switzerland
I think
is full of Dolo?
Oh, God. I mean, I think we all have our messy moments. True story.
Yeah.
Some more than others.
Okay, somebody be honest here.
You're looking at her.
Yeah, but I'm really feeling it.
Joelle, you wanna own it?
I think I'm a little bit messy, but I'm very honest.
Good.
Yeah, well, we
Things I
heard
say.
that you said you use your voice.
Yeah,
I'm
I
proud of
tell the
her.
truth, and you know sometimes that gets messy and unfortunate.
Yeah, I'm really excited for people to get to know Rhode Island, because I feel
Yes.
like because it's the smallest state, people just don't know anything about it. But when I heard they were doing a Housewives franchise here, especially as a fan of New Jersey, I was like, oh, they're
It's
gonna
also
give it hard.
so beautiful. It's such a beautiful state.
Yeah.
You're gonna fall in love, everyone. I got engaged because I spent the summer there.
I know, now you're no longer solo dolo.
No, I'm no longer so. All because of Rhode Island with
Yes.
the hydrangeas and the sunsets and.
I know it's not the slowland, but Rhode
That's
Island is
amore.
for lovers.
Yes, that's amore.
that's the new.
That's
Well,
the new.
these
Wait, I
ladies are
love that.
sticking around because we got a really fun game coming up.
Yeah, we're going to talk all about housewives and history right after this. Thank you, guys. We are back with the Real Housewives of Rhode Island. And since the Real Housewives have been making history for 2 decades, we thought we'd test these new castmates in a game we are calling
Housewives
or History.
Okay, so our producer Sean. Okay, there's a whole sting. A lot of fanfare for the ladies.
Yes.
Here's Sean. Tell us about what we need to know.
All right, so we have Team Jenna and Team Matt, one at a
Let's
time.
go, guys.
I will call one of you from each team up at a time, and I will read a line that is either a tagline from a Real Housewife over 20 years or a quote from an actual historical figure.
Okay.
Both players.
Well, these are historical figures.
They are, because they're making 20 years of history as
Yes.
Housewives.
Mount Rushmore.
Yes, exactly. So let's get started. Jenna, Matt, you're up first. Here's your first quote, Housewife or History. We don't grow older, we grow riper. Jenna, Housewife or History?
That has to be Housewives.
Matt?
I think it's Housewives. It sounds like an Orange County, like orange
Yeah,
ripe.
yes.
It is Pablo Picasso.
Okay.
Pablo Picasso.
I watch a lot of Bravo and not a lot of history.
Up next, back to the line. Give me
we go
Alicia.
back. Okay,
Give
come
me
on, guys.
Kelsey.
Sorry about that, but we both lost. Okay. Oh, wait. You said that was
Housewife or History? The only time I look back is to see how far I've come. Alicia, Housewife or History?
Oh, jeez. Is that the Housewives?
Kelsey?
Shakespeare? No, I'm kidding. It's Housewives.
It is Housewife of Atlanta, Cynthia Bailey.
Oh,
Great job. Back to the line. Give me Joe Ellen. Give me Rula. Housewife or History? The only thing worse than being talked about is not being talked about. Joe Ellen, Housewife or History?
The best phrase I ever heard.
Right?
I'm gonna go with history.
Rula,
That's dicey.
what do you think? Housewife or History?
I'll say history.
It was History. It was Oscar Wilde.
Yeah.
Housewife of the 1800s.
Yes, good one.
All right, give me Liz. Give me Rosie.
Same.
I like that.
Housewife or history? Pursue the things you love doing and do them so well that people can't take their eyes off you. Liz, housewife or history?
Ooh.
I'm gonna say housewife.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go with history because I have no idea.
Yeah.
It is history. It's Maya Angelou.
Come on, Maya Angelou.
It's okay. It's okay.
All right, Dolores and Ashley. Housewife or history? You never know how strong you are until it's the only choice you have.
I know this.
Teresa? Sorry.
That's okay. Same place.
You told the answer.
Housewife.
Housewife.
It was Teresa. I messed up. Your fellow Jersey girl, Teresa Didice.
so true,
It is so
Yes,
true.
it is.
Do we have time? Let's do one more.
Okay.
Jenna and Matt.
What's our
Let's go.
score?
Let's go back in.
What's our score?
We're leading by one.
If Jenna, you have to win this to tie.
Jenna.
Okay, Kate.
All right, housewife or history? The secret to life: dance like everyone is watching.
That would be the incredible, iconically Serena. And by the way, that's not a president, that's a housewife.
It is Lisa Rinaldi.
Housewife.
She should be president right
Yes.
I love it.
now. Team Matt has won.
A sign of things to come.
Do we have the trophies?
What's
We
the
have
prize?
your
trophies.
golden Andes. Golden Andes.
Thank you. That's hilarious.
We'd like to thank the man himself. You can catch the premiere of Real Housewives of Rhode Island this Thursday. I'm so excited. After that, new episodes air every Sunday on our sister network, Bravo, at 9, 8 Central, and the next day on Peacock.
Coming up, y'all, is your houseplant fighting for its life? We've got solutions for your plant problems right after this. Good job, guys! Y'all, spring is officially here, but let's face it, it was a tough winter for everyone, and our plants were no exception.
They were no exception.
You wrote that.
I did write that copy.
Yeah.
Which means it's time for another edition of Is My Plant Dead?
Okay, I just had to throw out one of my plants, a ficus fern, so I'm triggered by this.
Yeah.
But it's important that we help others. We have staffers. They have brought in their problems for interior stylist Hilton Carter. He's the author of Wild at Home. Let's start with Sarah. Sarah, tell us about your plant. First of all, from the last segment, you had a money tree that was dead, and we were worried about your financials, and you brought it back to life.
So it can be done.
Look
Can
at
be
that.
done.
That's amazing.
And that was all because of me.
It was because of you, truly. You trimmed it, you told me what to do, and now, what, 7 months later?
It's thriving.
Looks great.
Thriving.
While I would love
Thriving.
to take all of that, it's all on the work that you did. And that's what
Sarah,
it's about.
shall we talk about this plant? Because he looks sad.
It is.
Diva down.
It is.
Like, what's happening here?
So my son Wyatt loves this plant because his grandmother gave it to him.
Oh, gosh.
So we are really like trying to keep it alive. And I knew you were the man for the job.
Yeah,
Help.
Help. Shout out to Wyatt and Grandma. String of pearls is a succulent. The one thing when it comes to succulents, most people overwater succulents, and that seems to be what's happening here. But string of pearls are also very difficult. So, Grandma, we love you, but I think you may have set up Wyatt in a way where he's
failure.
For failure.
Yeah.
And that's not good.
Messed up,
So what
Grandma.
we're gonna do is we're gonna messed up, Grandma. We're gonna try to put it in a smaller pot. So we're gonna add. I'm gonna take this. Put this
Oh, it
aside.
should be in a
It should-
smaller
because
pot.
at this point, when we're talking about plants, we're talking about the root systems themselves, and the pot size should be based on the root system, not what's coming out of the pot itself. So to give this a better sense of something.
But how do you make sure those root, like, it looks as though it's beheaded. Do you know what I mean?
Yes. So what's happening here is this is good. While I want to come back in 7 months and say, look at the success we have here, this is going to be difficult here. But what's happening is it's been overwatered.
Yeah.
Way
Wait,
too
do you
much
want to
moisture.
call Wyatt or should she?
I think she's going to have to call Wyatt. I'm not going to have that conversation with him or the grandmother. But I think that's, at this point, it's like giving it less water, giving it more light, and letting those pearls kind of plump up a bit more. But I will say, just like the goldfish that sometimes dies and you bring in a new one, you might need to do that for the show.
Oh, it
Right.
sounds like
Good
this
to know.
one is dead. Sorry about that.
Next up, we have our producer, Katrina. She brought in a calamansi tree or lemon tree. She's not sure which because it won't bear fruit.
It
Katrina,
looks
what's
good,
up?
but no fruit's coming.
Talk to us.
We've had this tree for 4 years. It was actually a gift from my aunt. She said it was a clipping from her calamansi tree. So I thought I was getting a family heirloom, but it hasn't fruited in 4 years, so I'm not quite sure.
Oh, she lied.
Oh, it's not a calamansi
No,
tree.
but I mean, it looks like a lemon or a lime tree, just based on the size.
But why
of the
are there no
foliage.
lemons or limes?
Well, one, like all of us, we need to be fed. So more than likely, she needs to fertilize the plant, for one. I know you say you have it in your brightest spot in your home.
It's in the sunniest part of the apartment.
Just because it's the sunniest spot doesn't mean that it doesn't need more sun. Citrus plants need a lot of direct sun, a lot of daylight. So what we did was we brought her a grow light, which she can stick in here. Let's see if it'll stay up. Well, we'll find a spot for it. Something like that. Well, it would stay up. And then what you do is you're going to add this. And then add this even with the brightest spot in your home. You're going to keep that in there and give it that light. And the thing is, you're going to fertilize it, but also, I would say in this case, you're going to just maintain it in a sense of we're wanting to promote those blooms.
Okay.
And over time, you'll see that. But then self-fertilization might have to be the thing that's going to have to occur.
Okay,
and not for nothing, this is good lighting.
This is great. That's daylight that is going to bring more into the plant.
Really quickly, we only have a few seconds. This is Dana. Dana, tell us about your plant.
My plant, I've had it for a while. It's been stuck in bloom for months, and now the leaves have started to fall off.
Overwatering as well. Ficus right here needs less water. Also, this glazed planter is going to hold moisture. You want to place it in something that's terracotta, more porous, that is going to allow that moisture to be pulled away from the soil. And I would say even in this case, this might be a little too big pot-wise for this small plant. I'm sure that root system is a little bit smaller. Put it in there, put it in a bright window, the brightest you have, and water it when the soil is dry.
Awesome.
Wow.
Thank you so much. And I love your cat pen.
Oh, thank you.
We'll be back right after this. My ficus is in. Matt, I love you. Thank you for hanging with me.
Thank you for having me. It's always the best.
Tomorrow, our friend Willie Geist is co-hosting.
Yeah, plus Olivia Munn stops by. Have a great day, guys.
Bye, everyone.
Co-host this week.
It's full of co-hosts. All of them. You guys, thanks for watching.
I know. Come join us for all the fun every weekday on NBC.
Yeah, and don't forget to take us along when you're on the go.
Follow the Today with Jenna and Sheinelle podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.